All right, guys, I guess I'm live. A message popped up. I haven't been on here for a while. My young ones always talk to me about, hey, your video channel is just sitting there. That is because I am doing a lot of internal work, and part of that is cleansing my body. This is a way of life. It's ongoing, and so there's times where I just allow myself to be, and in that being, I am focusing on choosing life in every way. So that means what I eat and stuff like that. But it's also allowing myself to just be. And if I want to eat other kinds of food, then I give myself permission to do so. And I'm not shaming myself, guilting myself, but allowing and also just honoring what I eat, and then being very aware of how to help my body to move through that food that is more of, let's see, more of a way in that it makes my body sometimes feel less energetic. So I help my body to kind of bounce back. And, that's just learning the dance. So if you like to dance, yeah, choosing life is the way to go because there is a rhythm to it. And we have to be patient with ourselves, like ourselves, all of ourselves. What I wanted to come on and say is that I found a supplement from Freerange. It's probably backwards on your screen, so I apologize for that. Let me see if I can plop it around. And I have ParaPurge, and I had a combo that came with the liver support to help. And as we know from what I've talked about with Dr. Morse and like a fruit type of detox, is that we really want to support our kidneys and stuff like that. But with this, we're going to be doing a lot of die-off where we want to support the liver and the pancreas and gallbladder and the digestive system and all, so that we can help the body to make sure that there is a clear exit for the parasites. So I'm very excited to do this because I've had some parasite issues for a very long time. And in my going within and searching for ways to help my body to cleanse, this is what I came across. And it's really cool how the universe works and brings people into our lives. There is a lady who I connected with through someone who wanted one of my daughter's snowboards. And it's a unicorn one. It's very cute. And my son's been using it. And so the guy is very much awake, or I don't like to use awake anymore, but rising up and standing more and more on the dry land. And his mom actually is a part of a rescue center for horses. And so she has been doing some of this kind of cleansing. And it's funny because when I had horses back in the day, right, we use ivermectin and stuff like that. And there's a lot of information out there. There's disinformation out there. So I am not a medical professional. This is for entertainment purposes. And I'm just sharing my experience and what I'm doing to help my body. But there's a lot of good information about what this type of product can do and helping us to get to where we want to be. So that's what I'm doing. Besides that, I also have a very cool thermocore hot tub that I've been going in, and I found some natural hot tub treatment that I love, and it's from Clear Choice Spa, so you might want to check that out. I don't get anything for this. I'm just saying that is the journey that I'm on, is just ridding myself of all chemicals. And what I'm trying to do right now with the hot tub is to get it to at the right level of treatment so that it works for my hot tub. so that it can help me to heal. And I feel good about going into the hot tub because, you know, going in the hot tub feels good, but we don't want to like have our bodies full of all the chemicals and everything. So I just wanted to come on here to give you guys an update on where I am. I'm also doing a lot of things behind the scenes, and I will share when the time is right for that, and go from there. So we're all on this journey. We're in it together, you guys, and I just wanted to, like I said, come on so that my kiddos or my young ones will be like, hey, you finally got on the video again. Hi, I just joined. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I didn't see that on there. I am talking about what I'm doing right now. I don't know if you're still on here, but I'm doing a parasite cleanse, and I found the free range supplements, and it's basically ivermectin. And then it came with the combo for the liver to help with the die-off. I've been suffering from parasites for like almost a decade. I've tried wormwood. I've tried other types of herbs that are very strong, and nothing has worked. I'll actually get something out of my fridge here to show you guys. Where is it? This stuff is really strong, quassia, and you steep it in tea, and it is bitter, bitter, bitter. I've done that for a very long time. I did Dr. Morse's herbs to try to rid myself of this, and they're very much in my toes, and it's a sulfur plus parasite issue, and these, I think, have established a very deep root in my body. It's systemic, and so I am ready, and I've been declaring to be free from all of these parasites. So I see some people coming on. Sorry, this was just going to be a short video, but I did want to share. I just took the first dose of the ivermectin for people, and I will be back to do an update on how I'm feeling. There's probably going to be some flu-like symptoms, just like when you do a fruit or a water fast or a veggie fast of some sort, a detox. Your body starts to have die-off symptoms, and you just have to learn to dance. You have to learn what your body is saying. You're not actually sick and getting worse, but you do need to be supporting it. So there are times when our body is telling us, hey, you need to rest more. Hey, you need to have more water. Hey, you need to help your kidneys, you know, with these herbs, your liver, your endocrine system. So just learn what your body is saying in silence. Close your eyes and take that time, breathe in and out, and do whatever it is that works for you. I'm just saying, like, that's things that you can do, but I should be saying that's what I do, because we all have an internal knowing of what it is that we need, but we have to be tuned in. So there's a lot of distractions out there, and we don't want to be listening to everyone else. However, we will bring in those interactions that are needed when we're in alignment with our true selves. So I just wanted to come on and encourage you guys and allow you guys to well, not allow you, but give you guys an opportunity to see what I'm doing, let you know I am still here, and I am very much going within and moving forward in alignment with where I want to be, which is home, with who we truly are. So I do have some zeolite. I have done some major fasting and detoxing, from juice fasting to, I haven't done water fully yet, but I have done dry fasting. And yes, I did zeolite. My puppy got really sick, and we did like a 10-day detox where I was on fruit. I did zeolite, and I had the kidney tea from Dr. Morse, and I also did some charcoal and activated charcoal and some different things that I was called to do. Some bentonite clay. That felt really good for a while. But for the worms and parasites, nothing has seemed to get to them. And if this doesn't work, I'll fully know it's like more sulfur. I do have some sulfur in my eyes, and you're not going to be able to see it from here, but there's some redness still in spots. Through iridology, I can tell that I still have sulfur from all of the different injections that I received being young, and just my body being stagnant and not being able to get that out. So that's where I'm at right now. But I thought I would share this because I came across some articles, and with the people that I am connecting with, they have some information about this, and I think yeah, that's just where I've been led. So I'm going to try it out and be able to just have my own experience and see what happens, because I've also done some foot soaks. I've done baking soda with water and vinegar, and that actually helped really, like, a huge amount for like sulfur and like fungusy toes and stuff like that. I did have some relief. I need to make sure I'm consistent in that. But with the other detoxing that I've talked about, I have been really consistent with it. Still working on my teeth in regenerating the enamel and helping, you know, my thyroid, my parathyroid to heal, releasing all that's not serving me anymore, and just letting that go is, you know, big in many different areas of my life. So I have the same symptoms. My feet, please. I will let you guys know. Like I said, the soak really helped. So I'm trying to kind of see if it is more the sulfur or the parasites. And I've had, like, in my hand right here, and I think I've shown pictures before, I have an area right here where I have had little, it looks like pinworms that have come up before when I have done certain things, and I felt some itching there. And so to me, there are definitely different kinds of worms. The same thing in my toes. I've had those come up, and they are holding on for dear life. And I'm just like declaring with everything, nope, I'm done. I don't consent to it. I'm releasing all of you to go. I'm, you know, giving that command and standing firm on the dry earth to do so. So anyways, I thank you guys for joining. Oh, I'm sorry. Where did you buy these? So I went to Free Range. The lady that I was talking to you guys about at the beginning of the video, if you missed it, she went through a different company, and I will talk to her and see how she's doing, and just comment on that when I come back with the update. I just took my first dose today, just this morning, right before I did this video. I was like, you know what? I should really just do a video right now and make sure that I document, just like I did with my fruit detoxing. I did it mostly on Instagram. That way I can, you know where I started, and then be able to help others who are walking, you know, and want to know, hey, what did you experience, and what kind of dance did you figure out to move through, you know, any discomforts or anything like that, any die off, and then when did that energy come back and return. So that's why I'm here. And I just went online, and the guy was awesome. It took a while to get these products, but he went ahead and even gave me like a discount on top of the discount that was already there, because they were behind at the time. So I just got these yesterday, and I was thinking about starting them this weekend, because I know about die-off. And I think that I decided, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, because I've been through so much die-off. I know what my body does, but I would say if I hadn't have already done all the detoxing in the past, I would make sure that you have time to lay down and rest, so that if you have that flu-like symptom or the cold-like symptoms, that you're able to rest through it, because it can really, I mean, you can be shaking and be cold. It can be like a severe flu-like symptom. And if you know what your body's telling you, you don't have to be afraid of it. You know that you're working with your body. Just make sure you're supporting it in resting, making sure your kidneys are operating. There's tinctures that help with that, and different herbs that help with that, some teas that help with that. You can go to Dr. Morse's site, and there's a lot of other people out there with tinctures that are, you know, organic and wholesome and stuff like that, that can help you to support your detox. So I hope this helps you guys. Good to see you. Love you. And I will be back for some updates. All right. We'll talk to you later. Anything else before I go? All right. Love you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.